So I'm actually kind of ashamed to say it, but some time ago, quite some time ago, one of my viewers asked me if I would show in a video how I get my sideburns to look like this for the longer beard. And I said, yeah, sure, it sounds like a great idea. I'll get right on it. And then I never did it. But that happens a lot. You get distracted, sidetracked, you break your promises, and I feel bad about it. But here I am today. I'm going to show you how I do my sideburns, because I do them different now than I did several years ago. When I had a bigger beard back then, I was trimming the sideburns as a straight line right across the top. And looking back at those pictures, I don't like it at all. It just didn't look right. And some people said something about it, some people didn't. I didn't move the needle one way or the other because of anybody's input, but you know, just by looking around at what different guys have done, I made some modifications, and I toyed with this before. So what I try to do with the sideburns is I try to kind of bring them to a point, okay, on the side of the head. So, well, where else would they be? Yeah, I try to bring them to a point. Now, I'm not big on fades, not for my beard. I like, because some guys are like, why don't you fade the cheek line? Why don't you fade the sideburns? I like a nice lush beard all the way up as far as it goes. However, I do think you can do something in lieu of a fade that will help it really kind of tie in nicely with your face. And if you have a bald head, you know, that makes a difference likewise. So some of you who have hair, this may or may not apply to you. So here's what I'm going to do. Here's how I work it. Now, I'll put warm water on my cheeks. I'll put just a little bit of shaving cream. You could use conditioner if you want to. That's up to you, because I have recommended that. But if you want to know good shaving cream, Artius, man, they make good beard products, but they also have really, really fine shaving cream. I'll put a little bit of that on there. And I'm going to use a Harry's razor. You can use any one you want. Some people like Harry's, some don't. But I just think they're really good razors. Despite some of the hubbub about it, they do make really good razors. But it's a 5-blade, yeah, brand new blade, brand new cartridge, I should say. And I make this really simple. Now, while it is simple, it's also easy to screw up. So pay very close attention. So I'm gonna put some water on my cheek. All right, not much. I mean, I probably really don't even need any kind of lubricant like shaving cream or conditioner, but I am showing you guys how to do this, so I kind of have to set the example. All right, I hope you don't hear the dog barking in the background. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this. This is what is this? Citrus cedar shaving cream. Smells really nice. Goes on well. I'll just apply this here. Now, some guys like their cheek line to just grow all, you know, every which way, just very naturally. I get that. I understand if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But I do think a nice trim cheek line really sharpens the features and allows you to still show off your face to some degree. You know, some may not want to do that, but anyway, so here's what I do. I want to take the cartridge all the way up, as you see this right here, and pretty much take it to, you see how the ear curves in right here and goes down right to here, right to here. I hope I'm making that very clear. So it's going to be the same on both sides. Take it about to right here. Now, you may not even know what I'm talking about yet, but I'll show you. So I take the cartridge and I put it on the side of my nose right here and let this other side form the line as I go up. Now I'm going to try to go straight for this part of the ear that I just showed you. I'm almost going to make a straight line, almost make a completely straight line up. And you can do that and it'll still look really good. But there's just one little thing you do when you get up there. So you go straight up this way. And then as you get near the top, you just curve it up a little bit. That's all you do. Figures a dog has to bark when I'm as I start doing this. And no one's saying anything to her. So I just ran it like this. And I curve it like that. So it has that look right there. And I think that looks nice. When you have it pointing, this is especially important for guys with a bald head. When you have that sideburn pointing like that, I just think it's a really nice look. So it's pointing, but what I'll do is I'll just shave off a very little part of the very top of it right there. I'm getting a little stringy here. And that just kind of makes it look really nice. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing with the other side. Well, before I do that, let me clean this up a little bit. One of the nice things about Harry's is they have a little blade at the very top here, you know, to help you clean up. So I'm gonna do the same thing the other side. I'm not gonna wipe this off yet. Get that wet. Just a tiny little dab. Run up and down here. And just repeat the process. Try to make a straight line up to this part of the ear right here. And then curve it up as you get to the top. Put this on the side of the nose like this. Make your straight line. You gotta be careful. Yeah. See? It's just that simple. And then you have it looking like that. All right? I guess it'd help if I move my hand. And I go back and just kind of seems like these little strips on here are aloe, which is making it just a little stringy, but the lubricating strips in these Harry's razors are really, really nice. Clean that up right there. So, yeah, it's really that easy. Now, why I said it's easy also to mess it up is because if you don't have a steady hand, you might make an irregular line, which is, just basically a crooked line, and you might get it too short over here. You might make it, it might not be even on both sides, but listen, don't fret about it because sideburns tend to grow back kind of fast. You just let them go or just modify it a little bit, It's easy. It's really easy. So I was going to grab a towel. For some reason, I don't have one handy. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Got my towel. I thought I was more prepared than this. So just wipe it off. I just recently, styled my beard, so I don't want to get too messy. I don't want to use too much water. I don't need it running down my beard after I've already styled it. So there you have it. I'll probably make sure. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. What do you think? On this side and on this side. That's how I do it. I just think it looks better than making a straight line across. I thought it looked a little goofy looking back at the pictures. So I hope that's helped. It's very simple. Just have a steady hand. Know your points on your face where you want your razor to begin and where you want it to end. And think about what you're doing. Take your time, be patient, take a deep breath, and don't fret if you make a mistake. Feel free to ask me questions down in the comment section below. I will leave a link for the Harry's razors. I will also leave a link for the Artius Man shaving cream. How's that sound? And with the Harry's razors, I probably can't save you money. I don't really have a code for that, but I do with the Artius Man. I'll save you 20%. All right, guys, I hope that's helped. Leave a comment down below, like this video, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and tap the notification bell. And feel free to donate to this channel if you like. I have a link down below for that likewise. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye-bye.